Welcome to Energy, where we integrate our inner beings for education, entertainment, and most of all, wholeness. If you like what I do, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification before you exit the live. All praise to the Most High. Trust your intuition over mine. Let's go ahead and dig in, friends, just temporarily. Just a short reading. This is going to be a short read. See what I can see. Gang, gang. Wow, I'm not taking all of these because it's like 4 or 5 cards, right? But I see the King of Pentacles popping out. I also see the Emperor. Someone is doing really good. Someone is doing really good right now. Really good right now. I'm going to say that your masculine energy is likely doing extremely well in some way, okay? I would say probably like financially, things are building or going in the right direction. That's stability, stable. Things are stable. All right, we got the Page of Wands in reverse. The Emperor comes back out. Somebody can't get through to this Emperor. Two of Pentacles. Page of Wands in reverse. The Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, and the Devil in reverse. There is some kind of uncertainty. Someone could be overcoming uncertainty. Someone could be like regaining control of a situation. Reclaiming their power. Feeling free. So this person is detaching. They're detaching from someone or something. There's information that this Emperor has. There are decisions that this Emperor will be making. And they're free. Free from control. There's no one controlling what they do and how they do it. But there's also no one that is able to get into this Emperor's energy and tempt them or figure out. Like somebody's energy can't be touched. Okay. You could be a male or a female. But someone has, this is divine protection. It's divine protection. And it is putting the power in this person's hand. So this is someone who is powerful, likely somebody that people would like to connect to. We even have the 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person, strong boundaries. They're saying no, walking away, detachment, letting go of certain situations here or certain dynamics here that could present an issue. There's something here that this Emperor is empowered with, or something that they're able to do now. And I feel like emancipation, that's kind of like where you go from feeling like you are stuck to feeling free. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone had an opportunity to get in, but the window closed. Whoever it was moving out of insecurity anyway. This could be someone who's... Oh. This could be someone who was trying to give a little to get a lot. So they were blocked. Somebody was blocked. Okay. Clarifying the Emperor is the Nine of Cups in reverse. This Emperor is not happy at all. They're in control. Things are going well for them, but I feel like they're pissed off. Yeah, they're okay. It's likely that it could likely be the fact that they are not happy, or they're seeing something here that they're not happy about. That's what's keeping them stable, because the Two of Pentacles means that things are changing. Okay, it's changing, but it's changing for the better. You got the Three of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. All of the decisions, all of everything that's coming towards this person at this time are things that would improve their life. It's building on, they are the foundation. So it's being built on stability, even though this person is not happy. they're detached from something that they're experiencing, because what they're experiencing, the emotions of that could threaten to destabilize what this person has already stabilized in their life. So they are like protecting where they are currently, as well as the optimism of what they are going to do moving forward. Even the Devil in reverse says that they've been released from fear, captivity. That could even be like mental captivity. There's also a level of acceptance, so just like awareness, but also accepting. Like, I see you, I see what's going on here, I know what I feel, I know when something isn't right. But being able to see these truths, which don't feel good to you, it's like looking out your window and seeing rain, or seeing, it's my window, I can't stand the rain, that type of energy, right? But are you going to get angry? Are you going to get pissed off because it's raining and you don't want it to? I mean, you could, but of what value would it be? Of what value would it be to a person who's sitting at the top of the energy? This is a king, a queen, a god, a goddess on earth. It's the highest you can get vibrationally. The consciousness, this is someone in their supreme beingness. Forgot what you call it. Sovereignty. They're actually at the top of their game. Whatever level of the game they're in, they are winning at that level. And there is nothing holding them back from continuing this kind of conquering. That's what I'm getting. They've conquered something. They definitely have conquered their energy, because it's not being penetrated. It can't even be read. Like, this is not a divine masculine energy that's popping up on people's tables right now. So that means if this person shuts shit down, if this person goes into shadow mode, it's shadow mode for real. Shadow. That means can't nobody see you unless you want them to.
Shadow.
Yeah. That's your shadow. That's where you're strong. That's what protects you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, my son need me. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so yeah, someone has ignited their shadow, and I mean, this is really taking control of your energy. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. This is ice. This is ice. Okay. So there is a lot of stability being felt under trying circumstances. They could be being tested, but they can't test much. They can poke, they can prod, they can move about, they can dance on their heads, and I feel like people are trying to be seen, okay, in whatever way that they can. But this person's energy is not being swayed. They're not being persuaded mentally, emotionally. They are not triggered mentally, emotionally, or physically. So very grounded. And it also feels like very practical or careful, discerning. They're not moving quickly. They're not pushing against anything. They're not chasing anything. They're not running from anything. So this person is like almost walking a tightrope because there's a thin line here. They are seeing some things in their peripheral, in their rearview window, in front of them, around them. They're seeing things that they don't want to see. Again, seeing a thunderstorm while you're healing. Or even with the Three of Swords, you could see that there are people who are trying to interrupt your healing process or to pull out band-aids, pull out information, trigger things that would awaken you in a provoked state. So someone's being provoked. This divine masculine is being provoked, triggered, tampered with, or someone's trying to tamper with them, but they have this protection. So it's like providing protection for their mental clarity. Like, no cap, somebody could be trying to drive you crazy. Someone could be trying to affect you negatively, emotionally. Someone could be trying to get you in fear of what's going on physically. It could be an entity. It could be bigger than physical. Because like I said, where you are in this level of your game, you're at the top of it. So something that had a hold over you, the devil, is in reverse. Someone who had a hold over you, someone or something outside of you that used to be able to get close enough to you or get into your energy to affect the way that you were thinking, the way that you were seeing things, the way that you were feeling. Someone who used to have that kind of control. And let's just get real about it. Who usually gets access like that? Your lover, your family, your closest friends. So these are people that you typically would trust. So this is someone that was trusted, who was able to gain access to you, but when they did, they misused and abused it. Now they can't get in anymore. You've emancipated yourself. You have overcome whatever it was that kept calling you to allow this person entrance to you. You've cut those chains, regained control. You're standing in your power, but I feel like you're sitting down, and that's because you're not taking action right now, because you likely are aware of the warfare, and you may even be aware of the people that are doing this to you. And if it's not people, then it's energy, entities. But if it's on that level, you a different type of devil. That means you are like the equal. You are the embodiment, the physical embodiment of an entity. If there are entities that are like attacking you or trying to keep you stuck, trying to gain access to you. There's plenty of people running around that are mind controlled by entities. For an entity not to have entrance to you, they can't get to you mentally, they can't get to you emotionally, they can't change your mind, they can't change your heart. Like, you are shitting on, I want to say you're shitting on a fucking entity. But if not, then you're shitting on somebody who thinks that they are a god or a goddess over you. There are a lot of people in the spiritual community who do have access to higher realms, vibrationally, but a lot of them misuse and abuse it. And I've been getting the energy of spiritual narcissists. They misuse and abuse it. It doesn't mean that they actually practice spirituality, but in the terms, there are things that they become aware of with the third eye, the awakening, different rituals and practices that they know can affect the human mind and the heart. It can affect a person in a hidden way. They're aware of this and they use it to control. So there is someone here who used to have access to you, who may not even think, they would be unassuming. The Page of Wands in reverse, unassuming. You would probably not even see this person as someone who was capable of that. They count on that. They count on you to underestimate them, because it gives them the opportunity to do what they do without being seen. Now, this person doesn't have access to you anymore. You freed yourself. You detached from this person. You detached from this spiritual narcissist. Okay. And you're waiting for them to finish. You're waiting for the reindeer games to stop. They've already missed it. It says last chance. It already happened. Lack of foresight. This person was not even paying attention. They were so busy. I don't know what this page of wands is, but I feel like somebody was so busy digging or triggering that they pretty much missed the actual live opportunity in physical reality to connect with you or to get in energetically. They were investing in bad energy, poor planning, and this is why they likely are so heavily affected by the fact that you have detached, you've taken your power back, you're in control, and even though there are things that you don't know with this Two of Pentacles, or either it could just be there's a lot going on physically and you seem to be handling all of it, but you're not being triggered. So there's no instability happening even during situations or time periods that could be a little destabilizing. And you are very aware. It's almost as if you don't care. Something did not happen here. Something did not go right. You even know that you're not operating at your full potential. You seem to be like dissatisfied with others, but pretty satisfied with you. Okay, this could be even seeing or becoming aware of people who have failed you, or maybe even aware of things that you have failed to do. That is like, I don't know, but I feel as if whatever you're experiencing, the people around you may be experiencing the same thing, but the way that they're handling it, it is not the same as you. And maybe they don't have access to this healing that you have, your empathy, your energy. That would likely stabilize them. So that is the issue, is that you could be going through the very same thing that other people are going through too, but there is it's divinity, it's sovereignty. That's why you're handling it the way that you are, and somebody can't gain access to you to get this healing. All right, so we have the Devil in reverse. Clarifying that is the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're still arrogant. They're stuck, stagnant. Fear of sacrifice. This is someone who, they could gain access to you, but they would likely have to put that pride aside. Or put that ego down, but they have a fear of doing that. Whoever this is, they want your power. They want your power. I said it's like a spiritual narcissist, but whatever they're in right now, they don't know how to get to the top of their game without you. So you're there, but they need access to you mentally, emotionally. Okay, lazy and resistant to spiritual influences. Like I said, they don't do the work. They don't do the work. They don't want to do the work. Something that they're going through, they don't want to do the work physically, although they could be capable physically. This may be someone who could stand on their own 2 feet, but they are choosing not to. So they may have a codependency or either an obsession with you. Lazy. You guys would almost look like you're doing the same thing. The difference is that this person feels like they're being put on like a cross, a stake, like stuck in prison. Whereas for you, this is a decision. It's likely the most practical thing that you could do. You are calm under the circumstances. All right. Is there anything else that needs to come out with this divine masculine energy and their stability? Four of Cups. What else? What's the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, and Four of Cups? The Chariot in reverse. We have Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Conflict. You're rejecting someone's cup, and I feel like you should. This seems like it's a hand that's being offered to you. This is emotion that someone is offering you, but this is likely an offer that you have refused before, or you've already seen enough. Now, the offer could be coming from someone that you're already being aware of them. So astrally, I'm talking about where you are energetically. You already can see that this person is not in the right energy. So you're rejecting this individual, but they're going to make an offer to you, or they already have. Or this is what they're trying to do. They can't even gain access to make the offer to you. But if they do, this is likely one that you'll reject, and it would be to your benefit. The Chariot is in reverse. This is not part of your path. This person is not part of your path. Just meaning that whatever your plans are, the Chariot in reverse, this person is against that. They're against that, or their intention is to get you to do the opposite. It could just be someone who's opposing you. They have a different viewpoint. Like I was saying, it could even be this person here. So it might be somebody who's just nosy, someone who values you, or, you know, at least they're like attached to you. That's one thing. It just means that they probably are self-serving. They want you to do what they want you to do. And that may just take you off track, you know. It just would get you off focus, which could get you off balance, okay? But there's another person here who wants control over you. The access that they had with you would allow them to persuade or influence your decision, your mind. They would sow seeds. Usually the devil is like a liar. They're manipulative. Okay? So you went through quite a bit to get your freedom from this person. So no, I don't care if they do get close enough to make an offer to you. Likely this is not an offer that you would want to pursue, because this person is still arrogant. They're still arrogant. They're still trying to stop something. They're still resistant to the very influence that they're trying to use over you. They would not even be receptive to your influence, honestly. If they were, it would be mindlessly. And they would likely be upset about it if they were to find out. This person also burdens you down, so they could be trying to burden you down energetically. This may be, it causes resistance. That's what it does. When someone's energy is so polar opposite of yours and they're trying to gain entrance to you mentally and emotionally, it causes a disturbance in the energy. So it's probably someone who is restless. It's chaos. It's chaotic energy. It's like your high vibing energy and their negativity is trying to, the negativity wants to attack that positivity. So the positivity is shutting down and creating resistance, and that's the it's like a, anytime that's in the energy, anytime that's in the read, anytime it's in our home, anytime I feel that energy, and it's not just my son, but when he was in my belly, my nieces and my nephews used to make this sound that sounds like, well, not even my niece, just my nephew really, used to make this sound. It's a divine masculine. It's like primal. It's your primal instincts are being alerted, okay, that there is danger, and danger meaning something that could cause instability in your alignment. It sounds like a computer startup. I don't know, but it's just like an alert. It's an alert. There are all kind of signs that are working for you to alert you to someone's energy and whether or not it is good for you, how it may or may not affect you, or the intention of its effect over you. Your protection is on fleek. Okay. I forgot the card I was going to look up. Let's look at that Chariot in reverse before I go. It's like an over process of information. It can't get to you. It's a psychic attack. Someone trying to gain entrance into your mental space, the devil energy, but they cannot get in. You got these blockers. Beta blockers. Beta blockers. Okay, what's the Chariot? In reverse. Oh yeah, see, this person got unresolved difficulties. You also have had a challenge with this person in the past. You put forth effort already, but you don't want to do it again because the outcome is unsure. You already have something that is like all riding on you. It's riding on what you can do. You already have something here that you are stabilizing that could destabilize you. So why would you allow someone entrance to you if they're only going to make it worse? This person is unstable and they would likely cause this instability with you. This person is experiencing frustration, anger, and powerlessness. You are feeling in control. You are taming your frustration. You are aware of things that could make you angry, but you are not giving into that. You're detached from that emotionally. So you've done enough healing at least to be able to set yourself free from the binds that would confine you into. This person has not done that work. What they want to do is get into your energy and like pretty much usurp this authority. They want to take your seat. They want to take your seat because they have unresolved difficulties, because they're experiencing frustration and anger, and they feel powerless to do anything about it. They don't know what to do to get themselves out of the situation that they put themselves in, and you likely are the person that could help them out of it, but they don't have access to you. They likely cannot approach you as they are and get what they want from you because you would see right through them, or you have no reason to say yes to them. So the only way that they could is by manipulating you, but if they can't get access to you, then they know it won't work. It won't work and they won't get it. So that's pretty much all I'm getting. You're being guided. Someone cannot have access to you. And it's just a protection. It's a protection. There is something that you see, and it's going to clear its way out. It's going to clear its way out. It has to. It has to. But right now, you could just be so close to it as you just processed those emotions. You just processed those feelings. So this chaos energy is just coming to you because they're still getting the phone call. It's like they're getting a call late. Oh, they're running a sale right now. You can get in. So they're running in and oh, don't close the doors. They closed at 6. It's 6:13 now. There's nothing that you can do. It's over. You've missed your opportunity. But they're still going to be at your windows, banging on your windows, banging at your doors. And this energy will pass. So I don't know if this is you, but you're doing what you're supposed to do. And this energy is going to have to, it can't stay. It can't stay. It can't even hold on. It doesn't have anything to hold on to. So this is likely a spiritual narcissist who may have clung on to you or someone else to get this high that they are vibrationally, or they did it through some kind of like a quick means, okay? They're high, they're drunk, they had sex, they bought something. It's like something, temporary, some kind of physical blitz that got them into this high vibration, but you're going to be able to see that it's temporary. They're going to have no choice but to sit down, and then you'll be free to move about as you want to freely without having to worry about anything, because you can move freely. It's just that it won't be as stable or as protected as you are currently, because you're being opposed or attacked. So it's better. Like, your patience would likely work out better for you than for you to try to push and force your way into doing whatever it is that you want to do. This person is not, they don't have a hold over you. This is you taming yourself. This is you taming yourself. That means you're listening to your higher self. So if it doesn't feel like that, you definitely need to spend some time aligning with your higher self. Maybe meditation will help to make you aware of that. But for the most part, yeah, this energy, it can't stay. This is the Emperor in the reverse. This person is a devil in reverse. They're not even a devil in the upright. Good night. Just good night. Like, I mean, if they don't want to say goodnight, it's okay, because they're going to make a sacrifice. They're going to sacrifice. It'll, like, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. It's like waiting for this car to get into the upright. It's going to drive right over you. All right, you guys, this may be somebody holding on to your energy and trying to get this seat. They can't get this seat. It's too late. You already in it. Like, I mean, they can stay there if they want to, but they're going to get rolled the fuck over as soon as this clears. As soon as this clears. And I'm getting, this is not even anything that's really happening physically. This is just some energy that needs to clear out. But once that does, that stability fully will return to you. Even this Nine of Cups energy, whatever it was that you had to detach from, the emotions that you could have felt from that, you've already healed it. The Three of Swords is in reverse. You did the work. So that energy clearing out completely, even getting out of your mind mentally where you don't give a fuck, you're going to be even more detached. And that is why this person really should get the fuck out of your way. But let them stay and let them see. All right, you guys, that's my time. In case I didn't see you this live, this is me and mine, blowing kisses, waving, and saying good afternoon, good evening, and good night.